Hello students, now we are going to discuss about the charts in Excel. First we should know what actually the chart is and why do we create the charts. Charts are the graphical representation or the pictorial representation of the data. As you can see given in the book also, chart is used to represent data graphically or pictorial. Now why do we represent the data graphically or pictorially? We do it so that it becomes easier to understand the data, to understand the patterns present in the data, to compare the data, because we know always the pictures are appealing, pictures are more appealing than the text. So therefore if we create a chart for the text, that is going to be more appealing and one will be able to understand it easily. So therefore we create the charts. Now there are different type of charts that can be used in the Excel. All the data cannot be represented in the same manner, so therefore we have different type of charts. So the very first type of the chart is the column chart, and it's a very common type of chart. This will show your data in the form of vertical bars, and basically it is used when you have to show the comparison of the information. Wherever you have to go for the comparison between the datas, we are going to make the column chart, and this is the easiest one to understand. Next we have the line chart. In this one, the data points are connected with the lines, and this one is going to be used whenever you have to show how the data is changing over time with respect to the time how the data is used. This you might have observed generally in the cricket matches, you must have seen this line chart. So this one is easier for interpreting the data, for interpreting how the data is increasing or decreasing. Next we have the pie chart. The pie chart will show you the whole data in the circular form, in the form of a pie, and each value, each slice of the pie is going to represent a value. And when this is used to display the how the each value is contributing to the whole value. What is the contribution of a part of value to the whole value? When you have to do that, you are going to make the pie chart. Next, another very common type of the chart, that is the bar chart. This is going to show the data, represent the data in the form of the horizontal bars. This is used when you have to compare individual item. When individual item has to be compared, the bar chart will be used. Column chart is used when you have to compare the whole information all together. But when you have to compare the items individually, you are going to make use of the bar chart. Then we have the area chart. Here the whole area will be represented, and this whole area is going to be filled with the lines. As you can see, the lines are shown over here. This is used to focus on the different sets of data, how a complete set of data is changing over a period of time. We have the scatter chart. Scatter chart is also known as XY chart, and this is also used for the comparison of the value, but as the name indicates, scatter, you are not going to get any of the lines joining the data. Rather, the whole data is going to be presented with the help of the dots. Here and there, the dots are going to be present on the chart. That's why the name is scatter chart. Then we have the surface chart. When you have to show a three-dimensional view of something, you will be making use of the surface chart. So when you have the large data, when you have large set of data, different categories of the data, then it is better to go for the surface chart. Yet another chart is the donut chart, very similar to the pie chart. Here concentric rings are there, and each ring in the donut represents a series. each section will represent a series and item to the total. But the difference between the pie chart and the donut chart is that pie chart works only with the single series of the data, but here you can make use of more than one series of the data. That is the difference between the pie chart and the donut chart. Now the question appears, how to create the chart. So creating the chart is a very simple process in Excel. Let us see how we can do that. To create the chart simply, first you need to select the data on which you are going to create the chart. Then go to the insert tab. In the insert tab you will find the chart option. In this one you will find a number of charts are there. In the chart group, number of charts are shown over here. Click on the category that you want to use. If you want to use the bar, click on the bar. You want to choose the column, click on the column. When you click on the category, you will find number of charts shown in the menu, the 2-dimensionals as well as the 3-dimensionals. So out of that, whichever is your desired one, you click on that. As soon as you click on that, you will get the chart inserted into the sheet. You will find the chart got embedded on the sheet. This is embedded chart because the chart is shown on the same sheet where your data series is present. So such charts are known as embedded chart. So this chart will get embedded over here. If you wish, you can make use of the key also from the keyboard, that is F11 key, to create the chart. Now we have the components of the chart. Here in the component of the chart, this whole area where the chart is plotted, that is known as the chart area. Then we have this one, the category, the X category, that is known as horizontal axis, and the Y category is known as the vertical axis. Then we have these lines over here which run across X and Y. These are called the grid lines. These larger ones are called the major ones, and the smaller ones are not displayed over here. Those are known as the minor grid lines. Then we have this at a corner somewhere. This is known as legend, which identifies the data series, and each unique color help us to distinguish one series from the another. At the top you can find the chart title is given. These are the main components of the chart which we can see when we insert a chart in one of our sheet. So this is all about the chart. I hope you all understood this well. Thank you so much.